Hey guys at the Wigston Academy, my name's Shaunagh Brown and I play rugby for Harlequins and England. Doing alright so far. But I've got two messages for you guys during this lockdown. The fact that we don't know when it's going to end, we don't know what changes are going to come in, when, and it's just all a bit up in the air. You've got to go with the flow, roll with the times, and just whatever's presented with you, that's a challenge you've got to face on that day. And it might be completely separate set of rules the next day, but at this time, we just go with the flow. I'm normally a person who likes to know what I'm doing at what time, what day, all the time. But even I've had to just learn to just chill, just go with it. If things get cancelled, they get cancelled. If things get rescheduled, they get rescheduled. Like if you get told to stay home, you have to stay home. But what we have to do is make the most of it. So main two messages, sorry, waffled on. Main two messages are to stay positive. So now we've got quite a lot of time on our hands. So find the time to do something, do some extras. So whether it's at school or whether it's out being active. So with me and rugby, if I'm not at rugby training, so because we're elite sport, we actually get to go and train together still at the moment. But sometimes even that's cancelled or put off, so I'll have to train at home by myself. But it's just using the time that the extra hour and a half would have been driving on the road. I can actually just go up the field and have a kick about with a rugby ball or learn an extra skill that I wouldn't really have time to before. So it's about maximising our time and doing things you enjoy for the good. So I'm a prop in rugby and props don't kick. However, I like kicking, so that's what a little treat myself. I do the run, horrible. Like I'll be dying, but I'll run knowing that I'm treating myself to a few kicks of a rugby ball afterwards, because I've got the extra time that, like I say, I would have been on the road doing. So use the time wisely, stay positive, because we are all going through it. We all have our different stories. I don't like to say we're all going through it together, because we're not necessarily. We have our own stories. We have our own struggles. We have our own highs, our own lows. We all have our good days and our bad days, and we are all different. But that difference in itself is to be celebrated. But I mean, that's a whole different subject. But stay active is the main thing. So for me personally, especially if I'm having a down day, I just need to go outside. I need to go out for a walk, go out for a jog, go out on my bike for a bit, and just think about what I enjoy doing. It might be putting a comedy on to genuinely just like make me laugh out loud, like Betty Hurt laughs. So it's just about staying active, staying positive, try and keep yourself happy, know what you need to do to keep yourself happy, learn yourself as a person, and learn how to do all the good stuff in life that we can do at the moment. Because eventually, at some point, I'm very sure it will be finished with, and we'll look back on times like these and just think, oh, remember those days of Corona? We used to have weeks off school. I wish we had that now. So yeah, make the most of it while you can. Enjoy your extra time. Do something positive, productive with it. Don't just sit and watch Netflix. Do not clock Netflix. Do not complete Netflix. That is not an achievement. Don't necessarily just sit and play computers. Like, actually, why not look into how to make computers or how to make computer games? Like, just find something productive to do with your spare time and enjoy yourself. Bye, Wigston.